It all started when I was working on a project on campus and I saw this apartment company taking out loads and loads of stuff that looked to me as perfectly usable materials. The entire dumpster was full of new stuff, as if they had emptied out an apartment or multiple apartments. So I started taking materials, and at first it was just using it around my house or building random things with the materials until my apartment got too full, and that's when I decided to sell a few things on eBay, and it grew from there. I decided to formulate a business plan and see if the numbers would work, and then I just started testing it, and it kept working and growing, and I kept saving more trash, and then I started getting creative with the trash and using my carpentry skills to build furniture out of different types of trash, trying to figure out how to solve this huge problem of extra waste. So I never was an environmentalist or thought reasonomically in any way, shape, or form, but it wasn't even about doing it for environmental purposes, but there's no reason to throw a perfectly good box away if you can reuse it to store stuff in. Instead of going to the store and buying a plastic box, why don't you just use the cardboard box that you have in your house already? I mean, people are so stuck on this idea that they have to get new stuff and always reoccurring new stuff. Recycling costs money also. It's very expensive to recycle for both sides. So if you're able to utilize something again, not necessarily as what it was, but in something to use it for some completely new purpose, you're bringing new life to it, new meaning to it, so it is something new. You just have to think a little bit outside the box, or as I like to say, think reasonomically. One of my favorite projects that I've done recently was taking a office chair such as this one, and I found a car seat that was in the trash, so I unmounted the office chair and built a little metal frame, and what I did was turned it into a new office chair, and it ended up being the most comfortable chair that I've ever built, and I won't sell it. I refuse to. Well, everyone has their price, but our new t-shirt line, our eco-fashion line, is all from shirts that have either been donated to us, so when people want to throw old shirts away, instead of doing that, we have donation bins set up around town so that people can drop off their t-shirts, and what we do is we sanitize them, wash them, and then we screen print over them for reuse, repurposed, all of it. We're striving to become a one-stop shop for anything green. Wherever there's trash, we'll be able to come and help.